Have you ever felt like your prayers are going unanswered? Are you struggling to understand why the blessings you've asked for haven't arrived yet? You're not alone. Many of us experience moments when it seems like Allah is silent or distant, leaving us wondering if our prayers will ever be answered. But what if the delay isn't a denial? What if Allah is preparing you for something even bigger than what you've prayed for? Today's message will reveal 5 key signs that Allah is actively preparing you for the blessings you've been waiting for. So before you lose hope, let's dive into how these delays might be part of a divine plan that's leading you to something extraordinary. We often struggle to understand why Allah's timing seems so different from our own. It's natural to feel impatient, especially when you're waiting for something you deeply desire. However, one truth remains. Allah's timing is always perfect, even when we can't comprehend it. When the blessings we've prayed for don't come immediately, it can feel like a setback, leaving us questioning whether Allah is listening. But the delay is not a sign of denial. Rather, it could be a sign that Allah is preparing us for something much greater. It's easy to get frustrated with waiting, but we must trust that Allah knows exactly when the time is right for us. Today, we're going to explore how delays aren't just about waiting. They may be part of a bigger plan to prepare us for blessings beyond our current understanding. Are you ready to uncover the reasons behind Allah's perfect timing? Let's dive in. Allah, in His infinite wisdom, knows exactly when the best time is to grant our requests. Sometimes we might feel that we are ready for something, but Allah, in His perfect understanding, knows that we need more time or preparation. Our human perspective is limited, and while we may feel ready to receive a blessing, Allah knows what's best for us and when it will truly benefit us. In fact, what we often see as a delay may be Allah's way of preparing us to handle that blessing in the right way. Trusting in Allah's timing requires deep faith. There are times when we may feel like everything is aligned for us to receive what we've prayed for, yet things remain the same. What if this delay is exactly what you need to grow stronger and more ready for what's coming? We must understand that Allah's timing is never wrong. It is always perfect. It may take months, years, or even a lifetime, but what we ultimately receive will be worth the wait. The key is to trust in Allah's wisdom and believe that He knows exactly when the moment will arrive. Many people view trials as punishments, a sign that they've done something wrong. However, in Allah's divine plan, trials are not punishments. They are preparation. The difficulties we face in life are part of a larger purpose, shaping us and molding us for the blessings that await. Hardships are often the catalysts that purify us and prepare us to receive the good that is destined for us. They strengthen our character, build resilience, and ultimately make us more deserving of the blessings we've prayed for. Consider the story of Prophet Joseph, who endured a series of trials, from being thrown into a well by his brothers to being unjustly imprisoned. Yet each trial was a step in Allah's grand plan, leading him to a position of power and responsibility that he could never have reached without those difficulties. Trials prepare us in ways we don't always see at the time, refining us like gold, so we're ready for the blessings that will soon come. What if the trials you are facing right now are the reason Allah is preparing you for something extraordinary? These hardships are not the end. They are the means by which you are being prepared for greater things. Trust that Allah's plan is greater than anything you could imagine. Patience is more than just waiting. It's about enduring with faith and trust in Allah. The waiting period is often the most challenging, but it is also the time when our faith can grow the most. Patience teaches us to rely not on our own understanding, but on Allah's infinite wisdom. When we wait with trust in Him, we are not simply marking time. We are actively building a deeper connection with Allah, strengthening our relationship with Him. Through patience, we learn that Allah knows best what we need and when we need it. We also learn to let go of our own desires and timelines, allowing His plan to unfold at its own pace. As we endure hardships with patience, we grow spiritually and emotionally, becoming more prepared for the blessings that are meant for us. What if your patience right now is the key that unlocks the door to your prayers being answered? Every moment of waiting is an opportunity to grow closer to Allah and strengthen your faith. Patience is not just a passive act. It is an active expression of trust and belief in Allah's perfect plan. Delays are often seen as obstacles, but in reality, they are signs of Allah preparing you for something greater. Just as the seed needs time to grow before it can bear fruit, our prayers need time to be answered in the best way possible. Delays give us the opportunity to grow, learn, and align ourselves with Allah's plan. They are not a rejection of our prayers. They are part of Allah's perfect timing and preparation. If we look at the stories of the prophets, we see that many of them faced significant delays before their prayers were answered. For example, Prophet Zechariah prayed for a child, but it took years before Allah answered his prayer with the birth of Prophet Yahya, John. Similarly, Prophet Abraham, had to wait many years before he was blessed with a son, despite his deep faith. These delays were not denials, but part of the divine plan, preparing the prophets for the blessings that would follow. Could it be that this delay is not a denial, but a divine preparation for something greater than you've imagined? Trust that Allah is not ignoring you. He is giving you the time you need to grow and align with His plan. The delay is a sign of His wisdom and mercy. While Allah is preparing us, it's also essential for us to play an active role in receiving the blessings we've prayed for. We are not passive recipients of Allah's mercy. We are partners in His divine plan. Allah's blessings are often tied to our own efforts, growth, and actions. This means we must be ready to take steps toward our goals, work hard, and improve ourselves in the process. Our actions align with Allah's plan, and when we take the necessary steps, we show our readiness to receive what we've prayed for. Allah's blessings are not just gifts. They are rewards for our patience, effort, and trust in Him. So as you wait, consider what you can do to prepare yourself. What changes can you make in your life to align yourself more closely with Allah's will? Are you ready to align yourself with Allah's plan and take the steps needed to receive the blessings you've been waiting for? Your efforts, coupled with Allah's divine timing, will lead you to the answers you seek. In summary, Allah's timing is perfect, and the delays you are experiencing may be a sign that He is preparing you for something greater. Whether through patience, trials, or delays, Allah is working behind the scenes to ensure that you are ready for the blessings you've prayed for. Trust that every step you take, every trial you face, and every moment of waiting is part of Allah's perfect plan for you. Keep the faith, stay patient, and prepare yourself for the blessings Allah is about to bestow upon you. Remember, your prayers are not going unheard. They are simply being answered at the perfect time when you are ready to receive them. Keep your heart open, your trust firm, and your actions aligned with His will. Your breakthrough is on the way.